right, so how would I match this particular tabletop? Well, you saw in the close-up already that it's got some grays, it's got some tans, it's got a lot of tones and a lot of shades, basically. How I'd approach this is just to look at the superficial color first, and what I see with what my eyes catch immediately is the shades. So it's gray. I'm gonna have to replicate that. So I'm gonna start with a foundation of gray. So I'm going to spray some gray spray paint right there. So obviously this doesn't match at all. It's way too gray. So I'm gonna add some red pigment powder. That's gonna give us the warmth. We're already pretty close actually. But it's going more on it's more of a lavender type color because we've got the grays and then the reds. So the blues that are coming out from that gray are mixing with the reds and creating almost like a purple hue. So I'm going to bring that back down with some brown. It's tinted a little bit green on the green side. I think we're pretty close right there, actually. Now your fingernail is transparent, so when the paint goes through it, the finish, you're able to match. It's like the translucency. So actually look at that. We're still on the gray side. So we got too much shading. We need to add some tones. Some more pigment powders. I like to mix them myself. I found that it was a lot cheaper instead of going and contacting a manufacturer for a particular color. Usually that takes weeks, sometimes longer, and then you're waiting, your client's waiting, and it shows up and it's just a shade off. No matter how many times you shake that color they sent you, it's just not right and it doesn't match. So you send it back and then you do it all over again, and your customer's pissed, but you try to make them pissed at the manufacturer, you know. But it is what it is. You get tired of that after a while, so you decide to start mixing your own paints. You find the lacquers. You find we're really close, just a little shade darker. You find the lacquers. You find the pigments. And you make it yourself. How? Trial and error. Trial and error. And a reminder that it's not your shit, it's somebody else's. So after you get through that hurdle and hump of being scared, intimidated to work on a project, once you get over that hurdle, you'll be able to work. Because really, this isn't any different. This is what they're doing at the manufacturer before they send it to you. Sometimes they got a machine that does it. Ooh, that is perfection. Let's take a closer look. All right, there's the color we mixed. You see what I'm saying? The thumbnail trick really works. The table's a little more glossy. Gotta add a little bit of a sheen to my thumbnail, you know, but that color is right there. Good camo. I mean, that's how I do it. It's pretty straightforward. You get tired of waiting on other people and you just figure it out. But I hope this helps you. I might do more tips, but trade secrets, all that stuff. But um, yeah, thanks for watching.